Let's get you now some international news, starting with Pakistan. And despite assassination threats from the Pakistani Taliban, former President Pervez Musharraf is all set to return to the country later today after 4 years of self-exile in London and Dubai. He will reach Karachi today to lead the all-party Muslim League in the upcoming general elections in May this year. Musharraf is accused of failing to provide adequate security to former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto ahead of her assassination in 2007. He is also wanted in the murder of Baloch leader Nawab Akbar Bukti and for sacking the entire higher judiciary in November of 2007.
Preparations are underway for General Musharraf's planned comeback to Pakistan. He says he's going to address a gathering in the centre of Karachi, in the shadows of Muhammad Ali Jinnah's mausoleum, the founder of Pakistan. His team and his party, the APML, say they're expecting hundreds of thousands of people out onto the streets to welcome him. Well, that remains to be seen. Let's not forget, General Musharraf left this country a very unpopular man. He had suspended the constitution and he was forced to resign, fearing impeachment. In his absence, he's facing a number of charges and allegations, not least for not providing adequate security for Benazir Bhutto ahead of her assassination. Well, he was facing arrest under that, but he's been granted pre-arrest bail, clearing the path for his return Sunday. But there are security concerns. The Pakistani Taliban has released a video saying that they have a hit squad waiting for him. Meanwhile, he has held a press conference in Dubai saying he's very much looking forward to his return to Pakistan. Simon Mawson, CNN, Karachi.
And in fact, a senior editor, Suhasini Haider, spoke to General Pervez Musharraf of the challenges that he faces upon returning to Pakistan.
In court, the prosecutor for the Federal Investigative Agency has said you will be arrested on arrival. The court in Lahore has already been informed that a case of high treason is being made out against you. Aren't you worried?
There are cases. We will fight all cases in the courts. That is my stand. And I know that these are all politicized cases. They don't have any substance. And moreover, the arrest warrants and my being declared an absconder was not because I am accused anywhere or anything has been proven against me. It is because I have not appeared in the court. Now I intend appearing in the court when I go back. So the case is over. Why should I be arrested if I appear in the court?
Pakistan's government has completed now its first democratic tenure. It is certainly a big moment for the country, and I do have to ask you, do you think democracy is now entrenched, that another coup of the kind that you carried out perhaps could not again happen?
Artificially, yes. A democratically elected government has completed 5 years, but they have played merry hell into the state of Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. If this is what a country requires from democracy, well, I am not the one who contributes to these ideas.
You're saying the army could still intervene?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that is not the environment. Army should not and will not, I think, interfere and do anything of that sort. But however, I think army has a role to play behind the scene to make sure that an interim government comes in which is capable, which is neutral, which is fair and impartial, and making sure that the elections that are held after 3 months or 2 months are absolutely peaceful and fair